Hi, I'm Laura Reddy. I'm the CEO of Maroma, and I'm very happy that we are opening our third exhibition in Maji, which is Maroma's art gallery, which we have opened at the beginning of this year in February. And this exhibition is beautiful because it is a combination of both Supriya's work, her pottery, and Gayatri's work, her paintings. Opening up art gallery for Maroma was to give a space for artists in the bioregion to display their works and to give a chance to the youth and to the people of the bioregion as well to see what is happening in this space.
My name is Gayatri Gamuz. I'm an artist from Spain originally. I live in Tiruvannamalai for the last many years. I work mostly on oil on canvas, oil on linen, and watercolor and ink. In this exhibition, I exhibit my watercolors. I'm painting abstract for the last 10, 11 years. Before I was most focused on figurative work. Then I got inspired by silence, and then I got on the understanding of abstract. For me, for example, the ink is very interesting because it brings the darkest and the lightest. So for me, the ink is absolutely inspiring. Usually I do what I feel is coming at the moment. In the last years, I have been very connected with ceramics. That is how I relate very much with Supriya and Supriya's works. And I think my work intuitively is moving towards something which is very connected with ceramics.
I'm Supriya Menon Meneghetti, and I am a ceramic artist, and I also am a curator. In these last 35 years, my work has developed towards my personal experiences and with nature. As a child, I wanted to be a painter, and then I was painting at the age of 14. I stopped, and then ceramics came. I remember in kindergarten using some clay, and then it went back to using ceramic, and it was a medium that is very interesting because it's a three-dimensional medium, especially working with clay where you can mold it into any shape, and when you fire it, it becomes a very strong element. That was very interesting for me, where fire played a very important part. In the last many years, last 20, 21 years ago, with my second pregnancy, I made a mold of my pregnant belly. So it started with the womb series, which are there, and then I turned it upside down and the walls grew, and eventually the walls closed, which are there in the back. So it was like my motherhood and in different stages. It's these destruction series with these weapons. I call them her weapons, as in the nature's weapons, but at the same time they have a very positive meaning. They're like axe with flowers and axe of light and a white spear. So I'm trying to see the positive sides of nature and its destruction. Everything over here is stoneware, which means everything is fired to a high temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius. Some are wood fired, some are gas fired, some are electric fired. You can see the anagama pieces, which means it's been in the kiln for 72 hours, and the ash of the casuarina wood gives these colors, while the wood fired pieces are very different. And then the gas gives you a kind of a reduction, and then the electric has a completely different element. I love playing with different clay bodies, different firings, different clays, a few different methods over here.
And I love the wooden frames.
The wooden frame?
They bring everything out.
Yeah, I love.
Certain touch to them that elevates everything.
Yeah.
We have a bit geometry with a bit fluid, but again, I don't want to read form because it's not about.
Well, lately I have been called by the square.
I know that there's figures, there's some mountains within the system. I know that your studio wall or your window faces Arnachalam.
Yes.
Is that represented here? Is that represented in forms?
I can say that my work is purely abstract.
Mm-hmm.
I am not searching for any correspondence of my work to anything which can be named.
Mm-hmm.
However, of course, many times my work remains something.
Yeah.
People see something on my work.
Yeah.
That is inevitable.
Yeah.
But it is not my intention.